YOA's service came recommended from somebody who's big in the field who I respect. So that's how I got to do it. I mean, I suppose it's difficult if you are cold called or contacted from somebody you don't know. Unfortunately, that would put YOA or Kyle into maybe a disadvantage because he may be lumped into the field of everybody else who contacts businesses every single day. But in my particular case, I was fortunate because a person that I respect in the field told me he was the right guy. And it turned out to be, of course, that he was the right guy. So it's just like any other recommendation. Somebody recommends a lawyer and said he's the right guy. Well, typically that's the way it's done, whether it's a lawyer or a doctor or a cardiologist or whatever it is you need. Recommendations are strong. And in my particular case, I have a fairly broad knowledge in this arena. And so when he got the tip of the hat, I went with that, and it was a correct choice. From the company, the results that I've gotten, again, they've been pretty significant results, and they come surprisingly quickly with SEO. Ordinarily with SEO, people strictly think about organic results and where am I in the listings, the organic listings, and the times are changing. The times they are changing now, and there's Kyle made me understand that there are a variety of different things that we need to think about, not just SEO or strictly organic results. We need to be thinking about cumulative approach. We specifically need to be thinking about GMVs and how to build them up properly so that they rank. And quite frankly, if you get a GMV for your organization and after Kyle builds it and he can rank that much quicker than a regular organic site. So that's just one thing that he brings to the table. So a wider knowledge base on how to start to market the firm that just doesn't go through the normal channels. Obviously, he knows how to do SEO, and obviously he can rank that. But that may or may not be the singular approach that one wants to pursue. But he brings it all to the table. One has to be very careful when dealing with SEO/marketing companies/SEO companies. It's really difficult to know who to trust out there, and that's what causes one to hesitate, because after you've been down this road multiple hundreds of times with all the providers have this great sales approach, and they just anybody in my line of work or any business has been burned so many times that you just get tired of being burnt and you just don't do anything. But I was introduced to Kyle through some friends of mine, and he knows what he's doing, and that's what the hesitation was, but it's worked out well. He's a good partner. Well, I'd recommend Kyle to someone that might be on the fence because he's a good quality guy, and the company is a good quality company, and he delivers the product that he said he's going to deliver, and he'll also bring more things to the table in terms of you may be thinking strictly SEO and where's my website ranking, which of course is important, but there are other avenues that one needs to consider. One needs to know potentially about AdWords and how they interact and the value of traffic that's generated, and one specifically needs to know about GMVs and how they interact with and what they bring to the table as far as SEO rankings are concerned. So it's a cumulative approach, and he knows how to deal with all these things, and that's why I like dealing with Kyle, because it's the big picture approach.